Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. The Yankees attempt to break out the brooms in this three-game series right after this. James Paxton is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. The 1-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. And that's at number 1. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I think they have to be a little worried about Justin Upton. Looking at the last game, it was 0 for 3, but it was the way he went about that 0 for 3. He didn't look very aggressive, and actually, he looked kind of lost to me. I'm wanting to see a different player in that batter's box today.
In now for the Angels, David Fletcher, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game.
Yeah, he's been swinging it pretty well over the last 10 games or so, well over 300, and he's someone to watch in this one here.
Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts to watch this batter go the other way was special.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's just 2 for 9. He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Trout playing here in his age 26 season. He was selected in the first round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Fletcher, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Into the box now, Jim Edmonds, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Paxton comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Angels leave one, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Cahill gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
Into the box now, Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Stepping in now, Torres, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Knees Angels as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
A runner at second, nobody out. Well hit to right, but foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Danny, who stands out to you?
Matt, they're looking to get a lot more out of Aaron Judge. Boy, he's struggling a bit right now. And you know what? His team really needs him to turn it around. I hope he's able to get out of it in this one. He's putting in a lot of extra time, so we'll see if it pays off.
Coming to the plate now, David Rosario. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Now a spin and a throwback to second, and he'll get back in standing. One out and a runner on second base. This is on the ground over to first. Joyner right there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Jeter on third with 2 out. Behind 0-2 now. Bouncer to the left side. Kozar charging in on it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One left for the Yankees. Still no score. Stepping in, Tim Salmon. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Tim Salmon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the Yankees have dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
Popped him up. Sanchez moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus on Giancarlo Stanton right now. Looks like he's chiseled out of stone out there. The outfielder, I know he has light tower power, but he's also helpful on the defensive side and possesses a strong arm in the outfield.
At the plate, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He's been cold. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big right now.
At the plate, Wally Joyner, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. 1 ball, no strikes the count. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ball 2 now.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Zach Cozart, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Batting it, the third baseman, number 7, Zach.
Digging in, Zach Cozart, the head-to-head with James Paxton. He's a .333 hitter. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. In his career, Cozart brings a batting average just a little over the .250 mark. Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2. Cozart, a native of Tennessee. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
A little low, it's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
So striding forward now, Jose Brasino. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Nope.
And he takes ball 1.
1-0.
The 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
On the ground to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they'll be left with no play as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single.
Andrelton Simmons.
Striding in, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball is in there for strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Ready on 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Next will be the designated hitter, Don Mattingly, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games.
Mattingly.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. He's got it 1 away.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And we have to focus on one of the best players in all of our sport. Mike Trout, center fielder. Just as fun to watch him play defense as it is to watch him hit. This guy gets after it with his hair on fire. It's like watching a middle linebacker play center field.
So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Shot toward right center. Salmon is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Didi Gregorius. He swings and grounds it to short. Simmons is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. Will move to the third with no score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Fletcher. He singled his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Hit down the third baseline. Gregorius is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Behind 0-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Into the box, Jim Edmonds. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Skied into straightaway right. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Angels are gone in order. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score.
Welcome back. As the Yankees prepare for their 3rd turn through the order, fans of the Bronx Bombers have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. They're currently near the top of the league in team batting average, so more often than not, they're going to give opposing pitchers a tough matchup. One player told me before the game they have a solid group of guys in this lineup, but that they also owe a lot of credit to the coaching staff for working tirelessly with them every day to get them ready and keep improving. Really seems to be a total team effort, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
For the Yankees.
In now, Gary Sanchez. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Not to right there.
In now, Derek Jeter, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Comes set with the 0-1. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit back toward the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Into the box now, Torres. A swing and a ground ball to third. Played on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Salmon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after two great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
And he struck him out. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. Into the box now, Justin Upton. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Line towards center field. He'll take this in without much trouble, and two are gone here to start the fourth.
The first baseman, number 21, Wally Joyner.
Into the box, Wally Joyner. He drew a walk his first time up. Paxton's ready. First pitch on the way. In there, and it's 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Angels go down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Digging in, the switch hitter, David Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
David.
First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. Fletcher up the middle. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Good time now to check out the Angels Road to the Show report as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves of late. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strike.
First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
The 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike two. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Yanks leave 1 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike zone. He said it's going to be extremely important for them going forward to be more selective with their swings and force the opposition to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. In there, no balls and a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons...
Hit high and deep is straight away right field. Judge is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Andrelton Simmons, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Paxton peers in. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Angels are gone in order. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives. And even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
All right, thanks, Heidi. First offering on its way. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time for the 1st out.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting, center fielder, Brett Gardner.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout on the run. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Stepping in now, Derek Jeter. He swings and grounds it to short. Simmons to his left. He's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Ready once again, David Fletcher, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Three and one now. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. The 3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. To his left, Torres. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. No hits to this point. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jim Edmonds.
So now the Angels cleanup batter, Jim Edmonds, 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Paxton's ready. 2-1 on its way. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Stepping up now, Torres. 0 for 2 for him to this
Leading
point.
off for the Yankees, the second baseman, number 25.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second, a base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Into the box, David Rosario. Drilled down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
fellow once said the only park that ball wouldn't have made it out of is Yellowstone. Everyone knows he's got plenty of love in his bat, but come on, I'm not sure that ball's even come down yet.
In now, Aaron Judge. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Standing in now, Don Mattingly. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
Now here comes Angels manager Mike Scioscia on his way to the mound, and that's going to be all she wrote here for Trevor Cahill. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Ty Buttrey comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Stanton will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
Judge at second. Mattingly.
Slab, toeing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. In the dirt here, and this is behind him at third as that'll head down the line in left field. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness.
That was just great awareness out there on the base pass. He bolts for third the instant the ball skips away, but he keeps his eye behind the plate all the way. And when he sees they're having trouble with it, he rockets home to score. Love that aggressiveness.
Up the middle. Simmons has it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder,
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brett Gardner. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's set and the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center, and he'll get in there safely. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box, Derek Jeter, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Trout's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. 7th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Angels nothing. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Settling in now, Tim Salmon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
On its way is pitch number 75. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A windup and the 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Chopped down the first baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, when you're winning a game this late, the last thing you want to do is give the other team some hope, and that's what this error does. They have a base runner and a chance to make some noise now.
Here's Justin Upton now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. Salmon aboard here at first with nobody out. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Wally Joyner.
Ready now for LA, Wally Joyner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Angels go quietly there. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Now at the plate, Torres, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Salmon is there, 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, David Rosario.
Ready to take his hacks again, David Rosario, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Hit out towards second. Fletcher scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's foul. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 5 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
The New York Yankees, number 0, Adam Ottavino.
At the plate, Zach Kozar, his head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's 0 for 9. Right there for strike 1. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Well, you can't fault the fielder for being aggressive. He sold out to try to catch this thing, but he comes up empty and the ball just squirts by him. High risk, high reward move that just didn't pay off.
Stepping in, Jose Brasino, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Kozar leads off second with nobody out. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game. And the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. No runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Popped up, Rosario over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. 8th inning from Yankee Stadium. Yankees on top in this one at home as you get a look at the line score. Striding into the box, David Fletcher. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Popped him up. Rosario is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Angels strand one. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Jose Alvarez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48, Jose Alvarez.
In now is the Yankees DH, Don Mattingly.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Don Mattingly.
From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. There, and that's the second out.
The batter, the third baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Next for New York, Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Chopper foul. Alvarez has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead.
You say you're trying to reach the sky. You can do it. All it takes is time.
Ready now, Mike Trout. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Jim Edmonds. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out.
Right fielder, Tim Salmon.
Ready for another chance? Tim Salmon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Count remains at 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Angels down to their last strike. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
No, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Yankees finish the job and complete the series sweep of their rivals at home.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
5-0 the final score today. The Yanks rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. James Paxton earns his 6th winning decision in this one. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is James Paxton. His record is now 6-2. The loss goes to Trevor Cahill. He falls to 6-2. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.